you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear, like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let the lonely feeling wash away.
So grateful to have this glorious day where our dreams can be a reality. We're celebrating the completion of our first homes and the significant milestone of having some of our neighbors move into those homes. So let's hear it for that. We'll now do our groundbreaking for our community center and our clinic building. This 14,000 square foot building will be the heart of the village, and it's going to be built right out through these doors towards Indiana Avenue. The community center will host group sessions, training for financial literacy, life skills, wellness, and other similar classes. It will also be home for fitness activities, community gatherings, and a small commercial kitchen. It will be the site of large community meals as well as the location to host outside community members. We love that our community center is aligned with Ally Bank and the powerful symbolism of being an ally to our neighbors who have previously existed on the margins of our society.
And it has been the honor of a lifetime to be your partner, to be a financial partner.
You will be found. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown.
The neighborhood pavilion, which is where you're sitting in now, I was curious of how many people we could fit in here, and it was a good visual for me. But this truly is the heart of what happens here at the village. So this is the social gathering space. So there'll be 9 neighborhoods when we're all done, and each neighborhood will have a neighborhood pavilion just like this. Behind me is shared laundry space. You see a kitchen here. We'll have tables. This will be a social gathering place for all of the villagers that are living here. When we envisioned the village, we knew it had to be more than just housing. Okay? It had to be a lot more than just housing. It had to encompass body, mind, and spirit.
We're going to have a bell ringing ceremony. The bells symbolize in a harbor. You have the harbor bell. It symbolizes when important ships come into port. It symbolizes the change of times. So we're having a bell in the village, and each time a new neighbor goes into a home, they're going to make some commitments to not only be part of the community, but to help others make it here. It really isn't about the homes. It is everything to do with a new model to address chronic homelessness, a model we're calling human first, as opposed to the commonly followed model of housing first. Today it's not just about where our friends will live, but how they will live.
The village is a permanent community. So those who will move in today can stay as long as they want. And we're hoping they'll be here for the rest of their lives, which they'll outlive me, so that'll be a long time. What inspired the Other Side Village? So the Other Side Academy really was the genesis of this. And I think as Dave and Tim and I and others at the Other Side Academy have looked at what we do there, what we've learned how to do is create communities that are self-reliant, that are peer-run, and that transform lives. And after all, isn't that what all of us are looking for?
Thank you all for being here with us today. This is a dream come true. You are a dream manifest in reality. How do you build a village? You are how we build a village. This is how we do it. Every ounce of hope that we have is in you. It's in every drop of cement, every nail, every roof shingle out there. We believe in you. We believe in this. This is how we build a village. And part of what makes the Other Side Village so spectacular isn't just the scale of it, the architecture of it, the incredible capital stack of love and care and donation that's come into this. It's the deep-seated belief that it is community that builds a village. It is the people and the relationships and the culture that is created here with purpose that makes this home. We can move mountains. We can do things on what were abandoned pieces of former landfills and turn them into the most beautiful neighborhood in Salt Lake City. This is about belonging, and this is creating a new kind of belonging in our capital city and the first of its kind in the state of Utah, a kind whose ripple effect is going to reach beyond the property here, beyond Salt Lake City, and into other parts of this entire state and the nation. People are watching what is happening here, and they're feeling the difference.
Our invitation to you, whatever ripples you can spread across the world, is to help us get commitments to build 225 more homes like these this year. The Other Side Village will be one of Utah's gems. It will ultimately be the thriving estate of 500 Utah pioneers. You will see businesses, gardens, and even a gleaming lighthouse rise from land that was wrongly assumed to be a wasteland. This community will be a vibrant and frequented venue for people from all walks of life. It will be more cooperative and respectful than a legislative session. It will be more productive than a hive of bees and more sober than a BYU dorm. Hubris, you say? Hyperbole, naivete? We don't think so. We call it determination, faith, and experience.
Today we gather to honor each one of our new villagers as they step into the village and begin a new chapter of life. As part of this sacred tradition, we invite each one of them to ring the ceremonial bell.
Cause you reach up and you rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You